Yo, YouTube doobie. What's going on, man? It's your boy. It's your one and only Human Mikey, also known as Human Mickey, also known as Human Mickey, also known as Human Mickey, also known as Mr. H, also known as that dude with that crazy ass hair, man. Look at it. Look at this hair. Look, it's just standing up. Oh yeah. But I have a how-to tutorial on how to fix that. All right, check this out. If I can find it. Hang on. Let me find it. Where'd it go? Right here. It's called a hat. That's what you do, man. You just rock this out, right? Boom. Fixed. That's how I rock it. So I changed the I didn't change the frames per second on this app. Streamlabs, by the way. I tried like 3 or 4 different apps. Junk. I'm sure they work somehow. But for me, they're like, no, bro, no, we're not gonna work for you. But I noticed with Streamlabs, it says the frames per second, and then it would dip. Like right now, it just dipped down. As soon as I said that, it dipped down. So I increased the quality, and that seemed to help it. I don't know. It's weird like that. I want to find a good quality app. There is another one live now, which is really good, but it doesn't let me see the chat. Go figure. So, hopefully, if we get down to Villisca, we can live stream and do whatever. We'll probably just use this app because I'm having such a headache with the other apps. It might be my phone. My phone's... I checked the battery life, not the, when you're charging your battery, but like the actual life of your battery. And it's at 76%, which isn't terrible, but it's not great. So yeah, it's kind of an old phone. It's an iPhone 6S. So yeah, a little bit outdated, but at least this way I can see the chat. So, speaking of which, let me switch on over to my channel, my profile. This is from another app. Hang on, I gotta figure out how to flip the camera around here. Back camera. Here we go. Yeah, that was from my other app. Yeah, we want an upside down thumbnail. Yeah, that's what we want for sure. Derp. So I asked you guys on Twitter, and it just dipped down to 1 frame per second. So if it gets a little laggy here and there, I don't know why. I'm at home with Wi-Fi and it's still dipping down. Sometimes when I'm out and about on the road, it's perfectly fine. Go figure. But when I'm at home, it's just like, no. And no. Anyway, let's go back to the back camera. Maybe I gotta be on the back camera. Maybe that's why. But I asked you guys on Twitter what you wanted me to stream today, and a whopping 100% said COD zombies. Well, I tell you what, guys. Here's what I'm thinking. Not only are we gonna start with COD zombies, but we're gonna do some more Forza. We're gonna do some Skyrim, and we're gonna do God of War, and Borderlands, and whatever the hell else, until I get burnt the fuck out. Because that's how I roll, man. And we're back to 1 frame per sec. It says 4:30, but it's like there's a bar. It goes up and down, up and down. It's weird. So you'll have to let me know if it gets all laggy or not. I don't know. Until I actually watch it. But yeah, COD Zombies it is. So we'll start off with COD Zombies. I've been up all night. I can't sleep. You know me. I don't sleep. I actually had like maybe 5 hours of sleep prior to right now until I went to work because I thought they were going to call off work, but they didn't. And yeah, so I'm not really tired though. I've been jamming out on guitar and just having a nice cold one. Four Loko Green Apple. That is the shit, by the way. The other Four Locos, they give me heartburn, but the Green Apple, dude, that is the shit. Mix that with a little bit of Fireball, dude. Am I an alcoholic? Fine, whatever. Some people may say, "Oh, you're an alcoholic." I would beg to differ because if I was an alcoholic, I'd be buying like, an 18 pack a day, like another person I know. It's in my family. I don't want to name names, but I try and keep it reasonable. See, like this, $3, whereas a 18 pack of beer, that's what, $10, $15. And I know somebody in my family that has one of those like every fucking night, and I'm worried about him. I'm really worried about him. This just gets me laid back and just chill, because here in Iowa they haven't legalized something to make me calm my nerves a little bit. So yeah, do I drink like all day? No. Just when I come home after work, I come home, I have a drink, I play guitar, I jam out, and that's what I do, man. Unfortunately, I can't get to sleep, so I'll probably pull an all-nighter for a while, and we'll stream some zombies. I'll get some coffee in me after a while. We'll get a big ass thing of coffee, man. We'll be rocking some zombies. And what time is it? 4:30 in the morning. So I can't quite. Well, I can't drive to the store, but as soon as my wife wakes up, we can go to the store. Actually, this is just about empty anyway. It's not even really doing anything for me right now. It's just tasting good. I like the taste of green apple. Green apple is a shit, man. Green apple suckers, green apple logo, green apple fucking condoms. Wait, what? No. No. Anyway, it's been pretty nasty out anyway, so I don't really want to drive. So probably about, what I say, it's 4:30 right now, so a few hours from now, I'll take a little nap and get up, and we'll start rocking out on some zombies, and we'll do a little bit here and there. Sorry for if the description doesn't have the link to Villisca and all that shit. It will. I just have to get around to doing all that. I just wanted to try this app out again, because none of the other apps are working right now. They're just being a pain in my asshole. So, yeah, we're just rocking out with Streamlabs, because I want an app that's reliable, that's actually going to work, that I can actually see the chat. It's just going all over the place. Unfortunately, I won't be able to see your chat, Now we're back up to 30 frames per second. I don't know what the hell's going on. But yeah, we'll get some coffee in me. After I take a little bit of a nappy poo. And we'll play some zombies. And then we'll rock out on... take a break from Forza for a while. We'll play some Skyrim. God of War. We haven't played that forever. Especially the hardest difficulty. That is going to make my brain just melt. I might get frustrated, man. I'm grinding to get cars and whatnot. And then, this thing is so unreliable. I don't know what is going on. So, yeah. I'm going to watch the stream back here in a little bit. And if it's really choppy and whatnot, we'll probably go with the other app, unfortunately. I contacted the people on Twitter that make the app, and they're like, "Oh, do this and do this and this, and you gotta put your information in." I'm like, "I did put all the information in, bitch." And it was like, "No, you didn't." I'm like, "Yes, I did, bitch." And I was like, why can't they make it easy? Why? Why does it have to be such a pain in the ass? Maybe if I get a different iPhone, maybe it'll help. I don't know. But if I go back to Villisca, I want an app that is reliable so that I can be like, "Hey guys, you wouldn't believe what just happened." I don't want that shit happening. I want to be able to stream a little bit, not the whole entire time, because that's what we did last year. And I want to be able to hop in and out, every hour or so and tell you guys what's going on. But this year, if we're able to go, I want to be able to focus mainly on my cameras I have and whoever is with me at the time, and just focus on recording stuff, not streaming, because when I stream I feel like I have somebody I can talk to. Granted, there was other people there, but I want to be able to focus more on the house and the people I'm there with. And especially if I'm alone at the house, like let's say, so and so go outside for a smoke or whatever, and I'm in the house by myself, and I got cameras going, and something happens, and I capture that without streaming. That would be dope. See, my initial thought was live stream everything because you can't fake it. But with these apps, they're so unreliable right now, and that my phone is kind of old, so that could be the issue too. I don't know. I might try another setting. Right now I'm at this is 2000. It goes up and down. 2700, 2400 kbps. It goes all over the place with this app, so I have no idea. But I don't know. But I'm definitely gonna need a little bit of sleep before I start streaming for the day. My wife is going out of town Sunday with my daughter. They're gonna go see my father-in-law, so I'll have the house kind of to myself. I'll have the dogs, but I'll feed them, I'll take them outside and all that stuff, and I'll be like, "Alright guys, time for day to stream. Be quiet, shut up." They won't. They'll be barking their heads off. But it is what it is. But I wanted to stream for you guys because I've been streaming on Twitch quite a bit. And, getting some followers here and there, but YouTube is home, man, and I feel like I've let you guys down a little bit, so I want to stream for you guys a lot. I actually want to do some Red Dead Redemption as well. Uh, Red Dead Redemption 2, that is. And just do whatever on that game, man. Do some fishing, just whatever. Story-wise, I don't even remember where the hell I was at on that game. But that's a fun game, just to chill and relax, too. We do have a fishing game. We might do a fishing. We might play just all kinds of shit. Of course, we're going to take breaks here and there. But for the most part, we're just going to chill and just have a good time. And, tell your friends. Tell them, Mikey's going to be on in a half hour. He took a half-hour break. He's going to be on. And so, yeah, let's see. What time is it now? It's almost, it's 4:38 or something. So I'm going to take a little nappy poo, and I'll probably start at about 10 o'clock my time. So, unless I get up early. I'm going to try and go for 10 o'clock till noon, playing some zombies, and then take a break. And then 1 o'clock to, we'll do like 2-hour intervals or something like that. So 10 to 10 to noon, zombies, take a break, and then do like, I don't know, like 2 to 4, Borderlands 3, take a break. You get the idea. But take like hour breaks. And we're just making an all-day thing. And like every stream I'll title Road to Villisca, Red Dead Redemption, donate below, something like that. And yeah, the idea is to hopefully get some people to donate. And if we can get, we need fucking $500, bro. And my thinking is, if I do it all weekend, if we can get, I know it seems like a lot, but 50 people to donate $10, boom, we're at Villisca. Yeah. Or 20 people to donate, I don't know, what would it be? Gotta do my math here. $30 is quite a bit. So, alright, so 20 people donate $20, that's $400. I come up with the other 100. Boom, we're at Villisca. Hopefully B-Town's going to be there. Got some other people that are interested, but I want them to donate a little bit. I'm not just going to tag along people and be like, oh, you want to go? Oh, yeah, man, sure. Yeah, come on down. No. I mean, if people want to come down, great, but B-Town, you're the only upset. I don't even know what the fuck I'm saying no more. What is the word I'm looking for? Exception. Yeah, you're the only exception. You can tell I've been up all goddamn night. You're the only exception to the rule because you guys are investigators, and I know you want to go there. So that, and you got either a hell of a ride or a plane trip or whatever. So I wouldn't ask you guys to donate anything. If you guys can make it, great. If you can't, I understand. But I definitely don't want to be alone at the house. But if I have to, if you guys donate, and I get the money to go down there and nobody wants to go with me, then I guess I will. My goal, though, if I go down there, my goal is to actually try and sleep at the house. Because last year we made it till 4 or 5 in the morning, and we were all so freaked out that we just went outside. The other two gals left at about, I don't know, 4 or 5 in the morning. I ended up sleeping in the barn because I was so freaked out. It's a trip. It really is. And so I want to try to sleep there. I slept at the Sally house the second time. Not the first time, but the second time I did. Still nothing really happened. But the Villisca, there's something there, man. And I mean, I just felt it after like the first hour or so. When you're trying to put batteries into your equipment and you can't function, you don't even know how to put the batteries into your recorders or whatnot. You're just so out of it. I mean, I didn't have a drink or anything. I was just like, bork, 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 bork. I was really, really out of it. And it wasn't because, like I said, I wasn't drunk or stoned or anything like that. It was just, there was a feeling in that house where it just took over. And you're like, man, this is weird. Why do I feel this way? It just feels so weird right now. And I don't know if I've shared the story with a lot of you guys, but there was a moment where the other two gals, they went outside for a smoke and they came out kind of freaked out, kind of spooked. I was out at the barn and they said, man, oh man, we gotta go, man. This is messed up. Like, whoa, what happened? It's like at 4 in the morning or something like that. They're like, well, we heard a cough. Sorry, we heard a cough and she felt like she got touched and all this. I'm like, what? I've been streaming all this time and we didn't capture any of that. And so I go back in the house. I'm in the house by myself, pitch black, and I'm like, guys, man, like, I'm not provoking the house at all. I'm trying to be respectful. And I'm like, I thought we were having fun. I thought we were having a good time. Why are you scaring my friends, man? Why? Why are you doing that? And I'm like, all right, I guess you're telling me it's time to go. Okay, fine, we'll go. And I shit you not, I'm getting my stuff together. This is in the living room. So behind me, there is a piano. And in front of me, there's a door. And like over there, there's a kitchen. And there's another door past the kitchen. And I hear this loud ding. I thought it was a doorbell. It just freaked me out. I jumped. Like, whoa, all right, that was cool. You could have done it while I was live streaming, but that was cool. I dig it. And I've asked people, I gotta ask the tour guide if I go back there this year, hopefully, if I go back. I want to ask him. I've asked him on Facebook, but he hasn't responded yet. Johnny, if there's an actual doorbell at the Villisca, because that's what it sounded like. But a lot of people have told me that there is no doorbell on the actual house. Because, I'm trying to think logically. Okay, maybe some smart ass kid came up and rang the doorbell, ran away. I used to do that all the time when I was a kid. But I've heard that there's no doorbell at the house. So I'm thinking, well, maybe it was the piano. Maybe. I just know it was loud. It was really loud. And it was right behind me, so that would make sense. It was the piano was right behind me. So yeah, uh, I got a lot of ideas I want to try out. No provoking or anything like that. Um, Maybe a hint of provoking. Um, what I want to do this year, not really provoking, but like you guys know how I am when I stream. I'm just like, all right, yeah. I get loud and boisterous or whatever. I'm like, I'm bored. I need action. I need something. I'm so bored. I need something. I need something to bang on the wall. I need a door to fly open because yeah, I am bored. I am so bored right now. I need something to go boom. Can you make something go boom? Or do I have to call a priest in here to make something go boom? And I don't know, just something like that. Not necessarily provoking, but just being derpy, I guess, is the best way I can put it. And in a way, having a sense of humor. And I don't know. And also, I've been rocking out Spotify. I'm not sponsored by Spotify or anything like that, but Spotify is great because you can look up so much music. I want to look up like music of that era of 1910, 19 well, it happened in 1912, the murders. I want to look up music from back then. I want to play that music and see if that might trigger something. And yeah, who knows, it might. I just know that when we were down there in the living room and we were talking as if we were talking to kids, right? That seemed to spike up the activity more than anywhere else in the house. Now, there was a recorder. I'm sure I played it for you guys before. Hey, kid, what up? What up? Sorry, I've been yapping away. I didn't see. I gotta get my bifocals on. Good morning. How you doing? Um, yeah, man, just chatting a little bit. How's the chat looking? I can't tell because this app I have, the frames per second goes up and down and up and down. Let me know if it's laggy or not. I know it's dark, but that's just my room. I like it dark. But yeah, I'd like to play some music from that era and era, is it era, whatever. I keep it derpy, I keep it sexy, I keep it real. Yeah. But what would be great is if we could have the tour guide Johnny actually, you know, do the tour with us, or not the tour, but the overnight stay with us. I know he's done it with groups before. I don't know if he charges for that. I don't know. Doing good. Thank you. How are you? I'm derpy. I've had probably 5 hours of sleep the day before because I thought they were going to call off work. They didn't, so I went to work. And then they let me go home early at 10 because, oh, it's starting to get nasty. You should probably go home. Oh, you don't say. It's only like freezing fucking rain. So, yeah. But we made it home okay. Luckily, when I came home, it was like, 31 degrees, no wind, so we're good. We're good. But yeah, Hank, had to get you up to speed. I showed on the. Hang on a second. I get my bifocals on here. Doing good. Looks good. All right, cool. As long as it looks, it's all about this. It's all about this. I mean, I was telling people I have like a wild, funky hairdo on, and the how-to tutorial on how to fix a bad hairdo is that. That's how you do it. Seriously, I got up for work yesterday, and my hair was just like this part was up that way, this part was going that way, the other part was going that way. No mousse, no spray or nothing. It just does that. And my wife looks at me and she's like, "You gonna comb your hair?" Like, yeah. There you go. I comb my hair. That's how we do it. I don't know what I'm gonna do in the summertime. I have a big head, so I'm gonna have to like find hats for big heads or something. Uh, we might have to plug in my phone here. I think my battery's going dead here pretty soon. Phone's getting hot, by the way. That's what she said. Oh yes. Let me plug this bitch in. I know it's gonna die because it said low battery, going low battery mode or some shit. Oh, finger in the way. Oh, that's what she said. There we go. I think that's rocking. Yeah, this is like the only app that seems to work. So, yeah. I know in the description I just put Bork Bork Bork. That's the old Swedish chef reference, by the way. But once I get everything ready to go for the streams, I'm going to have a GoFundMe, PayPal, all that crap. I'm ready to go. Amen to that. Hell yeah. I think honestly, Hank, when I retire someday, I'm not even gonna give a shit. I'm gonna let this grow. I'm gonna let my hair grow. It's gonna go this way and that way and every which way. And I'm just gonna walk into the store and just buy whatever I need to buy. And people are gonna give me funny looks. I'll be like, "Give me that scratch card there, you son of a bitch!" And they're gonna be like, "Whoa, bro, chill, man. You got the crazy eyes and the crazy hair. All right, man. All right. It's free. It's free, man." I'm like, "Hell yeah, it's free. I work for a living. I worked 35 years, you son of a bitch." I got a funny story for you. But yeah, anyway, get you up to speed here. I asked people, I put a poll on Twitter what games they want me to play. I put more Forza or COD Zombies, Skyrim, or God of War. Fuck it, we're going to do all of them. But we're going to start off with Zombies. That got 100%. So yeah, thank you for people that did the poll. I don't know if it was one person. Probably one person. I don't know. It must have been Hank Kid. Hell yeah, Hank Kid. I'll probably get to round 5 and die. Actually, I do all right on zombies. I can get to like usually around when I warm up. I can get to round 15, and then about round 20 or so. Brooke might make an appearance here or there, depending on the game. She unfortunately does not have Xbox Live. That ran out on her Xbox, so yeah, we can't play Forza or Grand Theft Auto together. I was hoping to get that for her this week, but we ran out of funds. Damn it. So, yeah. Bifocals. This is getting to be too cool. Well, it's all about this. I keep it cool, I keep it real, I keep it sexy all day, every day. But yeah, I it quite a bit. But I've been grinding because I'm trying to collect all these cars. I don't know why. I have like 300 cars that I still haven't messed around with. But because it's like, it's a zombie game, but it's a dad and a daughter in the game. And so I think me and her can both relate to that, and That might be pretty cool. Red Dead Redemption. I really want to get back on that. So yeah, I'm not even tired. I thought about taking a nap, but it's almost 5. The gas station is about ready to get open here pretty soon. So might get a big old cup of coffee and just start rocking it. And oh, what are you saying here? Then lay that game. Then what? Then lay that game too. Oh, then play that game. I want. You want what? You want pizza? I want some fucking pizza too. Hell yeah, man. I had some of that Red Baron pizza the other night. Oh man, I came home after work, and my wife, she cooked like 2 Red Baron pizzas. One was cheese and one was like all meat. I was like, I couldn't decide, man. So I stayed. I get home late at night. It's like 1 in the morning. So I'm like, ooh, pizza, leftover Red Baron pizza. Ooh, that's always good. Put it in the microwave for like a minute. Perfect. Put a little black pepper on there. Ooh, so good. And then I started playing my game. I was streaming on Twitch for a little while. Like, damn that pizza. It was so damn good. So I went downstairs, had some more pizza. I'm like, I think this goes in line with my diet. I'm pretty sure. So then I went, had some more pizza. Like, whoo, got a bellyache. But it's a good bellyache. It's good pizza. And then I woke up in the morning. I'm like, what should I have for lunch today? Pizza. I don't know if you have a Casey's where you're at, Hen Kid, but there's a gas station in town where I'm at. Casey's, they have the best pizza. My wife doesn't like it very much, but oh my god. Oh my god. And they're open, all night. And sometimes I stop there after work, get me a couple of slices of pizza. Oh my god. Greasy, delicious, beautiful, lovely. Lovely, lovely. Oh my god. Get my bifocals on here. Email me some pizza. No cases. People go ape shit about DiGiorno's and all that. Nah, man. Sometimes I like the thin crust. I've yet to try Chicago pizza or New York pizza. I hear that they have like the best pizza. I've never been there, so I'm sure they have good pizza. We have like what the hell is it called? It's a restaurant here in town where they have a brick oven and they cook it with a brick oven, and it's supposed to be legit, like 1,000-degree pizza or something like that. Which that seems a little bit overkill as far as degrees, but whatever. But sometimes I find that spending $30-$40 for a pizza, sometimes it's just not worth it. It's not that great. Like, I'm not gonna drop names, but I've had like some of the pizzas, not restaurant, but the chains or whatever that you see on the commercials, that they have the best pizza in town, the fast delivery, all this crap. And I'm like, I'd rather have a Red Baron pizza. Much better. And then I don't have to pay for a damn tip and all this crap. Because when you order pizza, first of all, it's like $25, and you gotta throw on a $5, $7 tip, and then before you know it, it's $40, and it's like, holy shit! Could have got a couple nice Red Baron pizzas for $10, man. Shit. So, oh, wait a second here. We have one here. You have what over there, Hen? See, I like this app because I can see the chat. My other app has the frames dropped at all? Has it got laggy at all? Because on my screen there's a little thing that says, well, there's little bars and it's saying frames per second, and it drops up and down, up and down. I don't know. because there's a couple places in town that I want to go to once it warms up. There's one. There's it? I know one's a cemetery. Oh, there must be two cemeteries. One's a cemetery that if you go there, apparently it's haunted, and if you go there any time of the day, you get ringing, like crazy ringing in the ears. You get the spider web feeling, which I've had before, and you just feel out of it. And that's here in town. And there's another one where there was this big ass monument, headstone monument thing, and it's apparently cursed or haunted or something because it fell over on a little boy, crushed the boy, and because the boy was playing around or something, so they put it back up. They put a big ass fence around it, and legend has it that if anybody tries to climb the fence, not good things happen to them, apparently. So, not saying I'm gonna climb the fence or anything, but I'd like to, take the ghost box out there, recorders, whatever I can, K2s, whatever, see what we can come up with. Because I'm trying to find places like here in town. I actually did that on Facebook. I'm like, yo, any places here in town I can go investigate versus having to go to, out of town to pay $500 to go someplace where maybe something will happen. Does anybody have a haunted house that I can go to? I'll spend the night. Why not, man? Speaking of which, this damn thing went off the other night. Of course, I wasn't streaming, but I said, "Can you shut that off?" And like clockwork, it shut right off. It's bonkers, dude. Bifocals. Restaurants that cook with a brick oven. Chat's been good. Alright, cool. Hank, I really appreciate you, man. Like, you're always there. You're always a good mod. It's too bad we can't figure how to get you on Twitch. I know I've been on there a lot. That's why I want to do this for YouTube, because, YouTube is home. It feels like home for me. And I've just been neglecting it for the last month or so. I've just been trying to grow Twitch. And I've been trying to figure out, well, what do I want to post on YouTube? I'm just like, I have no idea. I'm a streamer. Let's just stream. So let's stream. And I'm thinking about, of course, this weekend trying to get funds for Villisca, but also after that, probably do one day on Twitch, one day on YouTube, one day, well, it'd be nights because I work nights. So sorry, Hank, but I'll be on late at night. But weekends, I'll try and devote more towards YouTube for you and whoever else here in the States. Because when I'm on Twitch at late at night, I got my UK peeps. They always come by, and so shout out to them. Because different time zone. It's like when it's 1:00 in the morning here, it's like 7 in the morning for them or something like that. So that's a mind fucking and a half. I want to go there someday, man. UK, whatever. I want to travel. That's on my bucket list. I got a lot of things on my bucket list, man. A lot of things. A lot of things I've already done. I wanted to be in a band. I was in 3. We didn't become rock stars or anything, but I was in a band, 3 of them, and pretty proud about that. And I wanted to make a YouTube channel, made that. I wanted to make a Twitch channel, made that. I wanted to go to haunted locations, especially Villisca, did that, did Sally. That Farrah, if you watch Kindred Spirits, check out, it was 3 episodes ago. they did the Farrar School in Iowa, or Farrar. It's like Farrar. Farrar or Farrar. I think it's Farrar. Um, but yeah, it's like an old schoolhouse, and I want to go there so bad. And I contacted them, and they said that my daughter can actually go on the investigation for like 2 hours. 2 hours. But then after that, the overnight stay, nope. But she can go for 2 hours, with me. And I'm like, we watched Kindred Spirits, and I'm like, are you sure you want to do this, Brooke? And she's like, yeah, giggity, giggity. Like, yeah. And I can scare her like no other. She'll be playing her game, and I'll come in, I'll start scratching the walls or something. And she'll be like, and then I'll just run right in. And she's like, God, Dad! So I can't imagine her at this big ass school where it's like 3 floors, 3 or 4 floors. I can't imagine her being at this school where nobody is there, and we're on the bottom floor, and you hear fucking footsteps on the floor above you. She would freak out, man. I think she'd be out the door in like a matter of seconds. Who knows, man? That's why, again, I like to try and live stream as much as possible. Because you can't fake it. Unless somebody is actually up there, you really can't fake it. And, Hank Kid, I want you to know, and anybody else watching, any more investigations that we do, if this, grows and we go in more places or whatever, I don't plan on selling out for anybody, to fake shit. Like, I want to capture things. I want to, if we see a black shadow, I don't want to fake a black shadow. I want to record it. And I'll be like, what's up, bro? What's up? You got something to say? Come on, let's come over here. Let's talk about it on the stream. Let's, just whatever. A lot of religious people might have a disagreement with that, but, if you can capture something, man, you can capture something. So sometimes you gotta play with fire to get evidence, So, I still want to be religious about it and be safe about it, but I still want to capture something, you know what I mean? So, yeah. Bye, focals. Where is the Farrar School? It's Farrar. 2 R's after, yeah. Farr. Up, there's a episode on YouTube. Up that school. Farrar, Iowa schoolhouse. Cause this. Oh man, I wish I could link you a video, because there's one video where they had a flashlight, where a very sensitive flashlight, if you barely touch it, it'll turn on. And they had it on this staircase. And they said, okay, at the count of 5, I want you to turn that flashlight on. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Up as bright as you can. And as soon as they counted to 5, boom, it was like brighter than hell. And they did that multiple times. And there was another time where this gal was with this other dude that was filming, and she thought she heard something, so she turned around and she freaked out. She freaked the fuck out. And she's like, I just saw a person clear as day right behind you, like 7 feet tall, right behind you. She was like in full panic attack mode. And he ended up, the guy working the camera, he ended up on the floor. And the guy actually, the tour guide from Villisca, Johnny, he was there with them. They had walkie-talkies. And like, so they must have been like on the first floor or something, Johnny and them. And so the girl calls Johnny up and they're like, get up here right now, get up here right now. And so Johnny and them come up, and the guy that was running the camera, basically he was possessed. Johnny is up there. Johnny's the guy from Villisca. He's like, all right, I don't appreciate you messing with my friends like this. I deal with a daily basis of a killer at a house every fucking day. Why don't you prove yourself to me? Blah, blah, blah. And as he's saying this, the guy that was filming the camera, somebody else was filming now, that the guy that was possessed or whatever, he's smiling and he can't stop smiling. It's like the joke. He cannot stop smiling. And he's laughing at Johnny, and he's like, you can't do nothing to me, man. And everything that Johnny would say, this guy, will call him Tom. I don't know his name, but we'll just call him Tom. Tom was like, you can't do anything to me, man. You can't do anything to me, man. And Johnny's like, man, I deal with shit way worse than you, man. You are nothing. You are a piece of shit, blah, blah, blah. And he's like, man, I can't understand, guys. I can't stop smiling, guys. This is fucking weird. But this guy, he can't do nothing to me, man. He's a piece of shit, blah, blah, blah. It was the weirdest goddamn thing. And so, yeah. I'm nuts, but I want to go there. So, yeah. Farrar. You figured Twitch out. Sweet. I understand capturing it is exciting. Yeah, if you can find that video, it's like CCGI, or it's like 3 letters, I know. But there's like it's all in night vision. It was all night vision. And Johnny from Villisca is there. He's got a big beard. Super cool guy. I'm hoping if I go back to Villisca that I can do I want to try to make like an actual video, not just a streaming video, but like an actual video I can edit, take all the boring shit out, and hopefully he can be in it as well. I'm sure he won't mind because he's been in like everything. He's been on Kindred Spirits. He's been on their YouTube channel. I'm sure he wouldn't mind. Hell, probably if I paid him, he'd probably stay the night there with us. Who knows? So, yeah. Super cool dude. And he let my daughter in the house. Yeah, Villisca, that is. Which, by the way, Hank, I think because we had my daughter in the house, just for a half hour or so, I think that actually triggered the house to spike up a little bit. So, if we go there again, I'm pretty sure Brooke's gonna want to go back in there. She said she didn't feel right. She was sitting down in a chair and she felt it vibrating, actually. My wife didn't feel right. We had some other relatives, they didn't feel right. And especially when they all left, I didn't feel right. When I was streaming, I was saying things that were just totally... I know I get a little goofy, bonkers when I'm streaming, but I'll never forget I think it was Facebook I was streaming on. And I was doing a tour of the house, and I was like, so guys, here's the attic, and here's where the killer came out, and he hit the dad over the head, and he hit the mom, and then he went over here and killed the other kids, and then he went downstairs to go make some money so that he could put some money in the bank and something like that. What the fuck did I just say? Did I really just say that? What the hell? Honest to God, that's something like that is what I said. Like, I had no clue what I was saying. And there was a feeling. When they talk about a heavy feeling, I know what that feels like now. I've always wondered what that felt like. I've yet to smell that sulfur smell, or that rotten egg smell. Apparently, that's a smell when there's something demonic there, or anywhere. I've yet to experience that. Or like a growl or a poltergeist activity or anything like that. I've just noticed things going off, like my radio going off, this kid's toy going off, my K2 going off. I've had my PlayStation turn on and off before. But as far as like poltergeist stuff, I've yet to experience or see or capture anything like that. Or the infamous Black Shadow, I've yet to see anything like that or capture it for that matter. I'm still waiting on. My mom will probably kill me on this if she sees this, but I don't know if you remember this from Villisca. That's my childhood. This is Teddy. My old teddy bear from when I was a kid. My mom found this old rocking chair. I don't know where the hell she got it, but we brought that. And excuse me as I hack up a lung here. But I keep this next to me. Like, here's my gaming station. As you can see, it's a mess, like usual. But I keep it up here. And sometimes I say, "What up, spirits? How you doing? If you would," like I'll say, hi. I know it sounds ridiculous, but I say hi to Teddy. And I say, "Yo, man, Teddy, feel like rocking, man? Just do some rocking." And I've yet to see him doing any rocking. If he ever does, I don't know. I don't know what the hell I'd do, but yeah, it'd be different. What would be really cool? What'd be really cool is if we could bring my dogs into the house, or the for our schoolhouse, or anywhere for that matter. But they won't let you, because dogs sense things. That's what they say anyway. But then again, my dog Lucy, she barks at everything, so it'd be hard to tell with her. Lucky, on the other hand, I think she'd be like, but yeah. Hank, have I ever showed you the picture my daughter drew for me a long ass time ago? Well, I shouldn't say a long, like a couple of years ago. It was such a strange picture for, like, she must have been like 8 probably when she drew it for art. But it was so strange looking, and I love it. And I framed it. Did I ever show you that? I get the bifocals on here. Let me know if I ever showed you that. Sorry, I'm yapping away here. Finish the rest of this loco off. It's actually pretty good though. Green apple. Not like some 4 loco at 5 in the morning, huh? Yeah. I've just been working on it all night, so I'm actually fine. But yeah, Hank, I appreciate you stopping by and all that. And yeah, goddamn, it's 5:23 in the morning. Damn, time flies, bro. Not sure if Hank Kid's still here or not. Did I ever show you that picture or that photo or it's a painting, I guess. I'll go ahead and show it to you if you're still here or not. My phone's getting pretty warm, so I'm gonna have to end the stream here pretty soon. Ugh. Turn the bright lights on here. Flip the old camera. Oh shit, my pants are falling down. Good thing I put it on the back camera. Forgot to put my belts on me. Anyway, this is what she drew or painted for me. And I'm like, what is that, Brooke? I don't know. And I thought it was just so badass and just so dark, especially for somebody when she was like, God, she had been like 8 or 10, and she made that. I'm like, that's dark. And yeah, there's Mr. Squeakers, and that's something else that she made in school. I try and keep all her art stuff. Don't really want to get too involved here, but this is that's from the Sally house. That's actually water that was in the fridge at the Sally house. It's actually gotten, like, I didn't squish this. It wasn't squished before. So yeah, I've actually had the K2 go off on that before. That is a new Mr. Squeakers. When we were the very first visit at the Sally house, after I saw that monster can, I was so freaked out that I threw the first Mr. Squeakers away at the hotel, and yeah, that and the can of monster, and yeah, I'm just like, nope. This is another thing that we want to try and use. Have some chimes, basic shit, you know. This is something actually kind of, I think I might have showed you this, ain't good. This jar of grease. Yeah, when we cook hamburger, we put grease. We try and be healthy. Put grease in a big ass jar, and we just throw it away. I thought it was pretty dope, so I'm like, can I keep that? And my wife was like, I don't care. So I kept it, and I shit you not, you know, I got this on tight, so it's not gonna spill or anything, hopefully. But it was just sitting up here, and the dogs were not up here. I came up the stairs one day, and it was just flipped over like that. That is a heavy ass jar. It's got to be a good, I don't know, 5 to 7 pounds full of grease. I don't know, you just pick up a heavy pickle jar, and that's how heavy it is. So let's see, how many pounds does it say? Oh, it says 80 fluid ounce, 2 quarts, 2.36 liters. I don't know. Heavy. That's all I know. But yeah, it was. I came up here one day and it was just like that. I'm like, I don't remember that knocking over. That's weird. Yeah, I'm gonna work on my room someday here. I actually got this big old shelf of DVDs, which I'm gonna try to extend over to this wall here, and I don't know. I gotta move this old couch. It's just become a junk couch. So yeah, I gotta repaint this wall too. We had relatives up here before, and their kid decided to ride all over the walls and shit. But I want to extend this all the way over, so I can put more DVDs. And speaking of DVDs, oh God, ass. Well, wait till you see my Barbie I just made. Oh, yeah. Joker. We're going to be watching that later tonight. Check this out. I put this on Instagram. I got to get some light on it. Hang on. Ugh. Oh, yeah. That's Barbie on crack. I was bored. I took the lighter to her, pulled her neck out a little bit. I tried to burn her boob a little bit and smush it in, but it just would not give. Like, it has a tough fucking boob. It would not push in. I could get her mouth push in a little bit, but yes, she kind of became like a like, hey yo, everybody's in Sly, yo. How you doing? Hey yo, how you doing? Yeah, man. Crazy Mario. Yeah, I play a Barbie, man. Be like me on fire and shit, you know? Anybody got any crack? I like crack. Crack good. Oh, camera. Yeah. So, yeah. Hey, you still here, man? I don't know if this gave up on me or what. Your last thing said I figured out Twitch. Let me go to the YouTuber Duber. Hang on a minute. Trying to figure out how to work my own computer. I have no idea. Derp. Figure out my shit. My channel. There we go. Streaming. Okay, so there we go. We're watching a live stream of a live stream. Here we go. Check this out. Here's Inception for you. How about that? I'm here. 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 See, your chat didn't show up on my phone. Last thing it said was I figured out Twitch. Oh wow, holy cow! I got some stuff I gotta read here. Oh man. Yeah, these apps suck, dude. I tell you. Okay, let's see where you were at here. You have a pic of you. What? I'm here. Do you have background haunted? Do I have a background of haunted activity before you brought to the house? Of this house? No. Not that I know of, anyway. Tried laying here and feeling something tap your shoulder, and no one there. I hope it's my son. Huh. That's spooky, man. Do you have a pic with you? I don't know if you mean like guitar pick. I have a guitar pick. I haven't seen it. I'm here. This is nice. I would say it is. She is talented. Oh, you meant a pic of the what she made. Yeah, that was freaky when she made that. Oh my goodness, it is creepy. You have a lot of activity, yes. Thankfully, the activity just seems to stay in my man cave. It just, it turns on my PlayStation every once in a while, and let me go to the front. Yeah, because it's all about this. Got a little bit of hair sticking out here. Oh yeah. Yeah. We've caught a couple things with this guy before. We were on B Town's Hangouts one time, and one thing with Hangouts is when their video is going up, when they're talking, their video will go off. When I'm talking, my video will go off. And back and forth and back and forth. And what's really creepy about that is I didn't say anything. I didn't go, and Brooke was not in the room. And Sarah, I don't know if you remember B-Town, I'm sure you do. But Sarah said, "Hey, is your daughter in the room?" I'm like, no. And she's like, "Well, I could have swore I just heard, I'm like, no, she's asleep. And I went back and I watched it. I shit you not. I don't remember what stream it is. It's on their channel. But they're talking, and it goes back to my camera, and you hear this, and it's not me because I'm like, I got my mouth open. I'm like, just doing what I do, just being stupid. And you just hear this. It was the most fucked up thing. Another thing about, that's why I brought this to Villisca, because this guy, it'll pick shit up. And there was another time when I was live streaming a game of all things, and I'll give you an example. Let me switch over to the regular camera here. Well, what else do you got for me? That star is Humanian Mikey. Can you see me now? I can read you now. Yeah, I don't know if I need a new phone or what. But these apps have not been working right. It was working fine. The last chat I had on my phone was, I figured out Twitch. That's the last thing I saw from you on my phone anyway. I'm here. My apologies, Hen. To give you an example, this is Streamlabs. What I use to, I don't want to update, I guess, whatever. Titty milk. But anyway, when I'm streaming, I have the ability to, of course, have like my little camera of me in the background and the game and all that shit. I'm like, all right, I'll be right back, guys. Gotta go take a piss, whatever. And I did that one time, and I put up a picture, and it wasn't the picture I'm going to show you. It was something different. It was like we went to a Five Finger Death Punch show, and I just had a picture of like the crowd and everything, and it just said, "Be right back, rock on." And I went, like, it's a good few, there's a hallway down to where the bathroom is. Went to the bathroom, and I came back, and somebody said, "Hey, what was that while you were gone?" I'm like, "What are you talking about?" They said, "We heard a breath." Was somebody else in the room? Like, no. So I watched the stream, I watched it back, and you hear this. That was like clear as day. Like, here's the mic. I'd have to be like right up to it like this, because I'm pretty soft spoken as it is. And I'd have to be like right up here, and I'd have to be like, or it might have been an exhale, I don't remember. But yeah, it was fucking creepy. It didn't sound demonic or anything like that, but it was just fucking weird. Alright, so here's my, hang on, little streaming quality, right, freshness right here. So, come on, work with me, or not, it's fine. Okay, so are we, okay, it's not gonna let me, anyway, that's, apparently, we might be streaming on Twitch, I don't know. Now I'm confused. Are we streaming on Twitch as well? That's weird. Oh, I know I have something up here. I'm almost 100% certain of it. Now I'm curious to see if we're streaming on Twitch. We shouldn't be, but let me just check my channel out here. Oh, this is a funny title. Fritos are amazing. Yes, but chili cheese Fritos? Oh my god. Alright, so we are currently offline. That's what I thought. But on my Streamlabs, it's telling me that it's not letting me pull this down. Alright, well, whatever. Anyway, I'll just zoom in here. We got a low battery, so I'm about to close this out here pretty soon. So if I go to Be Right Back, see, that's the live stream, that's my Xbox one on there. So if I go to Be Right Back, that's what we get. We get that lovely lady right there. I don't know what that is. That's my Jeep with Menu Mikey on the back. I gotta switch her out, by the way. Christmas is over, but oh yeah, she's rocking it. Oh yeah. But at the time, it was like a rock concert. It was just a bunch of people, just their hands up in the air, and you see this little stage. It was an awesome picture, and I wanted to use it for a Be Right Back sign. And it was so weird when I came back and people were telling me about that, and I just like shrugged it off. I'm like, whatever, man. And I just went back to gaming, and I went back, curious as I am. I went back and I checked it out, and sure as shit, there was a inhale or an exhale. If I remember, remind me, Hunkid. If I forget, remind me to find that video. I might have it under my playlist, the paranormal side of Mikey. It might be a little short clip. But yeah, clear as day, you hear this. I believe it was an inhale. And there was nobody in the fucking room. Nobody. I promised on my daughter's life, there was nobody in the room. It was just so fucking weird. But with that being said, I think it's about time for a little break. Let the phone charge up. We'll probably do some more hangouts like this or something. I might try and see if B-Town is up for a hangouts, because my phone dies like within a matter of 5 seconds. So that's not paranormal. It's just my phone being old and shit. Or somebody, maybe Francis might want to. Oh, of course, she's on late at night. So, but yeah. Anyway, we can get people to donate. Would be awesome. Whether it's $100 that we get in total or $50 in total, every little step helps, man. So, and heck, dude, you helped out so much last year. I'm not gonna ask you to donate. So, if anything, just shout out to people. Say, yo, help Humanity Mikey out if you would. He's trying to get back down to Villisca again. Like Sally, the Sally house, it was fun, but like it's not. There's, I don't know, this feeling that I have for Villisca is like calling me back. Like I have unfinished business that I have to attend to. Whereas Sally was like, maybe there's something there, maybe. I don't know. But with Villisca, I know there's something there, man. I know there's something down there. And I mean, I know for a fact because I caught it on my, that was my first EVP on my recorder anyway, at a different location that I caught. So I want to go down there and be like, what the hell was this sound? What is it? And that's on the channel too. I think it's under the playlist, the paranormal side of Mikey. You kind of have to dig around on my channel to find it. But it just says like scary EVP caught at Villisca or some shit like that. But yeah, it was freaky. So I want to figure out what the hell that was. And yeah, as far as like what equipment I'm going to take, I'm looking into getting another recorder. Because I had 3, but there was one that went missing somehow. But there's another one that I'm looking into getting. The one that I'd love to get is one that Kindred Spirits uses, and on YouTube, Live Sci-Fi, that Tim Wood, he uses that. But it's like, fuck, it's like $1,000 on eBay. So, but it captures shit like you wouldn't believe. But I'm dreaming right there. But there's another one that's like voice activated. So if you talk, you'll get stuff. If you don't talk, you won't get nothing until something or you talk again. You know, you put it in a room, hit record for 5-10 hours. It won't do anything unless something talks. And that's what I want. So, yeah. That being said, I'm going to let my phone charge. I'm going to go get some coffee in me because I can't sleep. And then we'll come back, do some zombies, and keep it derpy, keep it sexy, keep it rocking, keep it real, keep the hair the way it is, because nothing says donation like that fucking hairdo. I mean, that's just goddamn it. Look at that receding hairline, son. Look at that. 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 A lot of people, they try and hide their receding, like Donald Trump. They try and hide that shit. No, not me, man. I own that shit. Like, I'm just like, fuck yeah, dude. And the way this sticks up in the back, like, I mean, come on. I don't need no goddamn. Mousse is overrated. Like, hairspray, it's overrated. Look at that. I can make this shit stand up all day, son. Look at that. It's amazing. It's amazing. I am amazing. All right. So thanks, Hank Kid, for stopping by. And yeah, man, go get some coffee and get some caffeine. And I'll probably have to scrape my damn windshield for an hour because we had ice and all that fun shit. So that'll be fucking fun. So yeah, we'll see you. Was it about 6? Damn, it's almost 6 in the morning. Damn, son. But give me about an hour and we'll get on some zombies, alright? Cool. Rock on. Word. Bye.